Dr. FEMI Olaleye. You guys remember Dr. FEMI Olaleye? The Court of Appeal nullifies rape conviction of Lagos Dr. FEMI Olaleye. The Court of Appeal sitting in Lagos has nullified the conviction of Femi Olaleye, Managing Director of Optimal Cancer Center Care Foundation, accused of rape, in a ruling delivered today, 29th November. The appellate court held that the lower court erred in just judgment, and it's had to direct the evidence to the Court of Appeal. Thereafter discharged and acquitted Olaleye. In October 2023, the Special Offences and Domestic Violence Court in Lagos convicted Olaleye on a two-count charge of defilement of a child and the sexual assault by penetration. Rahman Oshodi, the judge, had sentenced Olaleye to life imprisonment over rape. Olaleye was arraigned in 2022 by the Lagos State Government at the Sexual Offences and Domestic Violence Court in Ikeja, Lagos, after his conviction in August 2023. His lawyer, Kemi Pinheiro, a senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, filed an appeal in November 2023, arguing that there was no direct evidence to confirm the alleged victim's age. Delivering judgment today, the appeal court held that there was no direct evidence to establish the alleged victim's age, claiming the prosecution failed to provide documentation proving she was 16 years old at the time of the offense. You see them? Now, well, you see why I don't like rape cases, because, like in law now, there must be two ingredients to constitute it as an offense. There must be the actus reus and the mens rea. The actus reus is the physical act of you committing the thing. The mens rea is the mental thought of you doing that thing. So if the two ingredients of it does not constitute, that's in, if there is no, they don't have the presence of the actus and the mens, then it means that that offense, it was not an offense. But you see, in the case of rape, there are some cases we can cite here to make this man go to jail, but you know what it is what it is. But they said he's not guilty. You see, one thing about rape is that do not allow anybody rape you. Don't allow it. Protect your children, protect yourself, because it's usually very difficult for them to prove it. So they will keep saying, okay, prove. And most times they win the case not because the person was not actually, in the mess. Like, it's not like they did not really do it to the person. But, it's very easy for them to win the case because of the way they will argue it. But at the end of the day, I used to say it's God that will judge the matter. You have a daughter, or you yourself. This one says, so he committed the act, but because they can't prove the victim's age, he is innocent. This one say, can you imagine? And that one say, no, because you're committed there. This one say, yes, you can't convict someone, that's what the person was supposed to say, without evidence. That's one thing about the law, and some people do not understand the law, and that's why they say all lawyers are liars. No, that's not the case. In a case where I don't know what to say. There are things I want to say, but I can't say them in this video because of, now, so that they don't flag the video. It's good to be very careful with your children, with yourself, wherever you are going to tell people, because when this happens to you, the court wants to see evidence to prove that there was penetration. You get that kind of stuff. It's a whole lot. And it's because his wife was the one that accused him. They will say she did that out of malicious, whatever. There's so many legal terminologies that will be used. So this person said, based on age, I honestly don't understand the country any longer. It's not a country thing, it's about the law. You cannot convict somebody without evidence. This one say what money cannot do does not exist. This one say we all know he did it. This person is saying hand don't reach hand. This other person say, Kai, now this reason, this universe, they step in and pay people back in their deserved manner. Believe it or not, somehow, some way or somehow, still they work. If it take time, but it never he never ever they miss target. This one say Nigeria is driving towards Zuma Rock 120 kilometers. This one say una won't vote for this government, una don't see now, ba. This person said this is Nigeria. This one said the law is not emotional. That's the thing. The law is not emotional. The law is I wish I can really explain to you people the law and as it regards this case. I'm trying not to mention the case the way it is because of now. And they say if he did it and does not repent, he or the people he collided with to face the maker one day. This one say tipping people at it again, sad nation. That's because this man is from Tinubu's area of the country. They are saying that's why he has been, that kind of thing. Okay. Someone said, so he committed the act. Okay, we read that already. This one say we all know he did it. This one say ridiculous. This one say disgusting judicial system. This one say he did not commit anything. I know the family in and out. All I can say, as a man, be careful of the kind of woman you marry. Wow. This other person is saying that the man did not do it, but be careful with the kind of woman you marry. So the wife actually did this so that the man would rot in jail. Okay. This person say he did. Let him come out. Let his family bring Iyelala and swear he didn't let them drop dead one by one. So this other person said, let's assume she was 18. Was it consensual? This other person said, based on age, not by act. This was, imagine the bagush you typed here because she allowed it. And how sure are you that she allowed it? She never cried or reported. The thing, some people read without understanding. Okay, maybe the person deleted their comment. And then this one say based on age, not based on hey wait, this one say I think what we should be doing now is any judge that pass judgment for the court, we should be calling them out. They will all have a name. But sometimes it's difficult to. That's why you see me when a election enter go to court, even normal election go to court. I don't like it because before you win that case, the only reason that Peter Obi gave us assurance that he was going to win in court was because he has won it twice. So we thought, of course, now, we didn't know that this one said the law is not emotional. He said, I will make an educated guess. He is Yoruba and the judge is also Yoruba, right? Got it. Oh wait, this one don't enter tribe. This person said that was foolish. Guess not an educated one. Mumu. This other person said, oh my God, said, you have an obsession with Yoruba Abi. Sorry, we don't accept Mumu in our community. This other person said, I repeat after the Nigerian police force, our judiciary is the second problem of our country after INEC. This one said, this is a big disgrace, one shame. As in, people thought, okay, with this guy going to prison, is going to serve as a warning to other people who want to do those kind of things with children and all of that. Oh, they thought it's going to serve as a warning, but telling him that he's not guilty is laughable to some people. But we that know how the law works, shit. This one said, Oga, go back and continue defiling kids. These countries. This one said, Dr. Femi Olaleye's wife is a queen and more. She really stood her ground and locked her husband up. Her silly mother-in-law cursed and blamed her, but she no giving. So now what happened? Oh, this one say, wow, that is commendable. This other person say, no wonder you were commenting up and down. The only life is your relative. You forgot all over the world. Judgment is based on evidence, not emotions. I did not say the guy did right before anyone reply me with nonsense. May thunder no fire you. This one say, I listened to his wife narrative of the incident on Your Views TVC. To be honest, her story did not add up to me. I am not surprised seeing this judgment. Whoa. meaning that the wife was on TVC and her storage did not add up. So it's not, hey, wow, marriage and